say, as I was building the fish, see, here's the left side, right side. Let's say one was slightly off, you know, and so on. Okay, if it's even slightly off. Okay, now when I go to symmetry, it's a symmetry, and I select, oh, all right, there we go. See, when I select this, it's still seems to select. I don't like that. It's not supposed to select because it's off. Well, there's a tolerance. There we go, the tolerance. All right, fine. So if there is 0 tolerance, let's see. There we go. See, it's not selecting, and it should not. It really should not, because you can see that it's off. Okay. So, and in fact, when I select this, you can totally see it's off. So how do you fix it? You fix it like this. And let's see if I can fix it. If I'm not, I'll have to do something one more drastic. I'll have to fillet the fish. And I kid you not. I'll have to fillet the fish fillet. But let's hope I don't have to do that. But this is all you really would need to do. And I showed you in the last class. You just, go to the side profile like this, and you match it up. And to be exact, you have to select the, the snap to grids tool, and then snap it one axis at a time. So just I snap it to, it's a little tricky, isn't it? Actually, let's try some other snap. Yeah, you press V. V is fine, not grid. Just V. Our good old fashioned V. Okay, V. Just snap it and snap it. There you have it. So similarly, I'll snap these two. Hold on V and snap it along one axis. Just kind of push it around, and so it kind of aligns itself. Then the other one, push it around and it aligns itself. Done. Now that it's together, you can grab the two and move it and arrange it how you need to. Because remember, we're supposed to have a nice curved look. So these two are put together. So here, and now you can see if it worked. Let's see, it's possible. All right, so look at this. Even with that, it didn't really do it. So I'm afraid we'll have to go to the drastic measure of filleting the fish. But before doing that, let me just try one little detail. Edit. Yep, nope, I'll have to fillet the fish. All right, so here's how you fillet the fish. That is, what we basically are going to do is we'll delete one entire half of the fish, and we'll rebuild the whole thing. And it's done like this. Get a very sharp knife. Now, just go to the front profile like this. Go to the faces and select one's half, whichever it is. Doesn't matter. I'm selecting, say, this half, and bring it right to the middle like this. Don't go over, because you'll select too much. Just want to select all these faces up to the middle, so that exactly, oh yeah, you'll have to take off symmetry first. Take off symmetry, and then select just up to the middle, so that only one half exactly gets selected, and just confirm it. See, it should be a clean selection like this. And let's say if something did not get selected, go around and make sure it's selected, and then delete it. So you have filleted the fish, and make sure everything, the shell looks pretty clean. It's nothing unwanted, except I see this one little bit that is hanging out here. Delete. Should be very clean separation of everything. Now what we do is we will put it back together. So confirm that the fish is definitely on the grid. it is possible that your fish is slightly off, and this also causes issues of things not, symmetry not working. Okay, so this is the time to fix all that. So what you do is, a bunch of things can happen. Let's say even let's say your central point is not quite in the same on the fish. How do you fix that? You can just press insert, and you can manually bring it in, but you don't bring it manually. Just hold on V and snap it. So you guarantee that it's on the edge. Next, this central line of the fish should be aligned to this grid. So how do you do that? Well, V won't work for that because it's not snapping to any geometry. But this other thing that'll work is snap to grid. See, snap to grid. So now you can actually snap it very precisely to the grid, and then take it off.